Hi, I'm Lauren Leslie. Welcome to Shell Point today for Wednesday, December 3rd. Today we're going to get the scoop on a unique dining experience at View. We'll hear about an upcoming concert from the King's Brass, and we'll find out more about the next movie being shown over at the Tribby. It looks like we have a great lineup today, so don't go anywhere. But first, we have a quick word from our resident programming team. Step into the magic of the season as Shell Point celebrates the annual Christmas tree lighting. The Woodlands Boardwalk is going to glow with twinkling lights, festive decorations, and the cheerful spirit of the holidays. Enjoy sweet seasonal treats and the timeless sounds of Christmas favorites performed by Herb Bruce. Gather with friends and neighbors for an evening that marks the joyful beginning of the Christmas time season here at Shell Point. The community Christmas tree lighting ceremony takes place tomorrow at 6:30 in the evening at the Woodlands Commons. Everyone is welcome to attend. Well, now let's move to our first feature segment of the day. There is something special about spending an afternoon enjoying a classic film, and this weekend you're going to have the perfect chance to do just that. The Shell Point Film Society is hosting another Sunday cinema matinee this weekend, and to get us ready, Shell Point's own Hanlon and Lagorce are here now with their latest movie review. This time they're giving us a preview of the 1966 film A Man for All Seasons, starring Paul Scofield, Wendy Hiller, and Leo McKern.
Hi, Shell Point. This is Deborah Lagorce. Batty Hanlon and I are going to talk about a really terrific movie. It's A Man for All Seasons, done in 1966, and it's on Sunday, December 7th. It's a terrific movie. I'm saying that a lot, I guess, but this is a very special movie. It's interesting, it's true, and the dramatization is brilliant.
Exactly.
Go for it, Maddie.
Okay, go for it. A Man for All Seasons was a play written by Robert Bolt, and it played on the West End, it played on Broadway, and eventually made into a movie. Why I brought it up now is we've had Wolf Hall on Masterpiece Theater, and everybody's watched that, and the second series part of it just ended, so we know the characters. And I think as we're growing up and we're in school learning history, probably the only thing we remember about English history is the story of Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn. Let's face it. I mean, we don't remember about the wars and who was who, but that story sticks in your mind through your life because it caused so much change in English history, this episode. So that's what this is basically about. Henry VIII, his demands to marry Anne Boleyn, and the resistance of his chancellor, Sir Thomas More. And this goes on, as I said, it's a drama, and it's written as a play, so remember, it is beautifully written, it's beautifully filmed, and it's just a wonderful piece of artwork as a film. It won every award. 6 Oscars.
Is that right? I knew it won
6
Oscars. Wow.
The director was Fred Zimmerman, and it's based on Robert Bolt's play, and he actually wrote the screenplay so that it all coordinates together, so it's all the same, not somebody taking someone else's piece of work and changing it. It's his. The star is Paul Scofield. He plays Moore, and he was the part on
I was going to say he's a stage actor.
Yes. Yeah. And of course, the studios wanted somebody well-known. They didn't want to take a stage actor to play in their movies because it won't bring in an audience. Anyway, Robert Bolt insisted on it, and so that's who got in it, and that was Paul Scofield. There are great actors in there. Orson Welles is in there. And Anne Boleyn, without any credits, is actually Vanessa Redgrave.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's been a while since I've seen this movie.
Well, all these old movies. You don't like the old movies, but they're just so wonderful to see again.
I love this kind of old movie.
Oh, a little historical drama, great costumes, great characters, and history. And after the seeing Wolf Hall that everybody's been watching for the past couple of years, tie it all together. And also, I think the art student lead, the art salon, is talking about Holbein And they're going to be, so here you can see some of the people in history that Holbein painted who are in the characters are in the movie.
Well, that's something that means a lot to me, that we combine things. And it's this art salon is going to be the same day at 1 p.m. at the Tribby, and will lead into this movie. So I think it's certainly a smart thing to do if you want to know more about the period and fill in. Would be to come at 1 p.m. and I think they even have a little refreshments too, and then go right into the movie at 3. So I hope you'll join us. It's definitely a worthwhile couple of hours to watch this beautiful film.
Back to the stars. Who turned down the role of that Scofield got? Richard Burton and Sir Laurence Olivier. Both turned it down, and it was Scofield that Bolt wanted and got the role.
Oh, well, that is interesting, because I think the other two guys would have been more money-making.
Right, the studios would have preferred the big names.
Well, I agree. I would have voted for that way, too, if I'd had anything to do with it. Well, let's see how Mr. Scofield does.
Maybe picture Sir Laurence Olivier and Richard Burton in the role, but
no, Scofield was more than adequate. He was very good. In a way, I kind of preferred it, because Henry VIII is such a huge character that maybe it's better.
And also, who was Robert Shaw, who played him, he is just Henry VIII personified.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I hope you'll join us for A Man for All Seasons on Sunday, December 7th. It's a really good film.
England needs an heir. Let the dynasty die with Henry VIII and we'll have dynastic wars again. Is that what you want?
Our king has declared war on the Pope because the Pope will not declare that our queen is not his wife.
I have no queen!
Son after son she's borne me, all dead at birth.
Never saw the hand of God so clear in anything.
This English church will first divorce him from the queen, then marry him to Lady Anne.
The king wants Sir Thomas to bless his marriage.
I will not take the oath. I will not tell you why I will not.
I might get it out of you in other ways.
No one is safe, Howard.
There is among us a brood of discreet traitors.
It's my bounden duty to put away the Queen, and all the Pope's Bacta shall not come between me and my duty.
You and I are enemies.
Your life lies in your own hands, Thomas, as it always has.
Death comes for us all, even for kings he comes.
One of the most popular dining options here at Shell Point is the fantastic restaurant overlooking the championship golf course called View. Open Monday through Friday with a Sunday brunch, the restaurant offers a full array of fresh, innovative entrees and chef-inspired specials. They are getting ready to host a dining experience that is going to transport your taste buds to the Emerald Isle. Let's find out what their kitchen crew is cooking up.
Hi Shell Point, Jenny Walker here, and I am at View Restaurant today to tell you about our upcoming Irish themed dinner. It's going to be called A Taste of Ireland, and this is going to be happening on Friday, December 19th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. We're going to have live music. There's going to be a fantastic buffet with all your Irish favorites, corned beef and cabbage, Irish soda bread, all your favorites. You're going to be able to make your reservations directly by calling View Restaurant, and we can't wait to see you there.
The King's Brass are coming back to Shell Point. This fantastic group has both entertained and inspired our residents many times over the years. The group is returning to our community, and we couldn't be more excited. Let's hear more about this upcoming concert.
Hi, I'm Andy Hawkins. I'm the senior pastor here at the Village Church at Shell Point, and I'm here with Tim Zimmerman and with Jack Schrader. Tim is the leader of the King's Brass, and we're delighted to be able to have a concert with the King's Brass once again. Tim, it's been a pleasure to do this with you. For how many years now?
We came the first time in 1988. We came here, and I remember coming down the road. We came down the road, and the only thing that was here was the island.
Wow.
And I remember going down the road, and I turned to the other guys and I think we've made a wrong turn. I don't think there's anything down here, because there was mangroves on both sides. But then when we got here was the island, and it was 1988, so it's been 38 years.
Wow.
That King's Brass has been coming here on and off through those years, and what a change it's been. So it's a delight for us to be back and to bring the whole group, and we will play from all corners of the Village Church, from the back, from the sides, coming down the aisles, so you never know where the King's Brass are going to be coming in a concert setting. We'll do a variety. We'll do everything from things with congregation and organ, to piano, to big band, to patriotic. So bring your families. If you have families in town, you have grandkids, we'll try to do something for the kids as well. But looking forward to being here. It's always a pleasure to be here as a part of the Village Church.
And there's always something for everybody in the concerts, and we've been going to them for decades.
Well, we appreciate the support Shell Point has given to us for over all these years. And it's an honor to bring the group back. The players are from all over the United States, and they're coming here to be a part of the concert. And what's the date?
It's January 11th on a Sunday evening at 6 p.m. And so we're looking forward to joining us in a wonderful opportunity for a musical expression for our dear friends, the King's Brass.
Looking forward to it. And Jack and we started with a Swedish hymn called Day by Day. And Jack, let's do another Swedish one. This is probably the best known Swedish hymn, called How Great Thou Art.
Coming up next, we have a word about nails from the Sea Grape Salon and Spa.
Hi, my name is Robin, and I'm the Salon and Spa Manager here at Shell Point. And I just wanted to share with you another great nail service that we've added to our menu. We now offer Gel X artificial nail enhancements. What they are, they're totally different, but they're a great alternative to traditional acrylics and dip nails, which tend to be very damaging to the nails. These are, it's a tip that covers the whole nail, but they're a soft gel material, so they flex and move. There is a special gel material that's painted on underneath, and that's what adheres the tip to the nail. Unlike acrylic or dip nails, you don't fill this. You would remove it with each application. But your nails are going to last 3 weeks, 4 weeks. They really are very strong, but it's nice that they have a little give, because if you bump it, it's not as bad as if you've ever jammed an acrylic nail. It's quite painful. So this is a great new service. And the gal that is, one of the gals that is offering this service does phenomenal nail art. She can make every nail different. She can put little gemstones on and really do some fabulous stuff, which would be really fun for the holidays. So if you'd like more information or you'd like to make an appointment, this is available at either Sea Grape Salon and Spa or at Waterside Salon. So we have 2 great locations to choose from. Thank you so much and have a great day.
Hey, good day, Shell Point community, and Merry Christmas. My name is Garth Crunwell, Director of Spiritual Services. Christmas is fast approaching. Can you believe it? What is Christmas known for? Great food, family get-togethers, laughter, gift-giving, candy, great music. Unfortunately, it can also be known for loneliness. Hopefully, that is not your case. My wife and I have already begun to listen to Christmas music, and our decorations are going up. In our drive to work in the morning and then home again in the evening, we listen to one of the radio stations, The Way FM, and they play Christmas tunes. There's something fun about listening to Perry Como sing, "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas," or "O Holy Night." Some of my earliest recollections of Christmas music revolve around the Nat King Cole album that my parents had. His rich intonation of "I'll Be Home for Christmas" still plays in my mind. Of course, we can't leave out Bing Crosby's "White Christmas." I recognize that music is subjective and everyone's taste in music is different. But there is something else that's important to recognize concerning music. Music has tremendous power. Power to heal, power to lift spirits, power to help focus. I've witnessed it firsthand in my time at the Larson and Connected Living. Music awakens the mind and enlivens the soul, even if only for a brief moment. I can't tell you how many times I've seen residents who seem locked into their private world suddenly come alive and begin to sing along to a song we're singing in our spiritual reflection service or in Vespers. There's a study on the National Institute of Health website entitled "The Transformative Power of Music: Insights into Neuroplasticity, Health, and Disease." An abstract from the study states, "Music is a universal language that can elicit profound emotional and cognitive responses. In this literature review, we explore the intricate relationship between music and the brain and how it is decoded by the nervous system to its therapeutic potential in various disorders. Music engages a diverse network of brain regions and circuits, including sensory motor processing, cognitive memory, and emotional components. Moreover, music training can bring about structural and functional changes in the brain. Studies have shown the positive effects on social bonding, cognitive abilities, and language processing. We also discuss how music therapy can be used to retrain impaired brain circuits in different disorders. This study and others only serve to reinforce a biblical story that, to my mind at least, might be the first instance of music therapy. The story is found in 1 Samuel chapter 16, verses 14 to 23. Now the Spirit of the Lord had left Saul, and the Lord sent a tormenting spirit that filled him with depression and fear. Some of Saul's servants said to him, "A tormenting spirit from God is troubling you. Let us find a good musician to play the harp whenever the tormenting spirit troubles you. He will play soothing music, and you will soon be well again." "All right," Saul said, "find me someone who plays well and bring him here." So David went to Saul and began serving him, and Saul loved David very much, and David became his armor bearer. Then Saul sent word to Jesse, asking, "Please let David remain in my service, for I am very pleased with him." And whenever the tormenting spirit from God troubled Saul, David would play the harp, and then Saul would feel better, and the tormenting spirit would go away. Saul was an afflicted soul. His servants and the people closest to him recognized that he was troubled. And I find it most interesting that they immediately thought about music to calm his tormented state of mind. Now, David was not playing headbanging or heavy metal music. No Iron Maiden, Metallica, Black Sabbath, or Megadeth. Not even the Beatles or the Bee Gees. They recognized that Saul needed soothing music to calm his troubled mind. So they recruited David with his harp, and he played soothing music and sang his songs composed during his long nights caring for the family flock of sheep. And they were right, his music indeed calmed Saul's state of mind. There are some lessons in this story for us. I find for myself when I'm troubled, I turn to some relaxing instrumental worship music. I find our residents that play music they're familiar with helps to calm and quiet them. Music can help you relax, sleep better, and feel better about yourself and life. Don't turn on the news or some action-packed violent show. Put music on when you feel upset or stressed. We are blessed here in Shell Point with an incredible number of uber-talented musicians. Many volunteer in the Larson and Connected Living. We are blessed during our Vesper services to have incredible pianists accompany us as we sing old and familiar hymns of faith. On almost any given day, you'll find someone singing or playing an instrument or leading a chime choir in the Larson. Karen Alger provides some music therapy to our cognitively impaired residents through the MEMCARA program. If our residents are not watching I Love Lucy in the living rooms, then they're listening to music, soothing and reflective songs, or the golden oldies of the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Why this emphasis on music with our residents? Because we recognize, like Saul's servants, the incredible power of music. I trust that during this Christmas season, you will avail yourself of all the musical opportunities on campus or in the village church or in the Fort Myers area. Feast on the wonder of Christmas music and feed your soul. Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Don't forget, you can always catch the birthdays, anniversaries, memorials, and other announcements on Channel 12, where you will also find hours of additional Shell Point programming every day. Today we have a fitness session at 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and 6 p.m., a collection of True North stories at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 8 p.m., part 1 of a presentation titled Pilgrim's Way at 11 a.m., a program titled Ode to Beethoven at 3 p.m., and part 3 of a presentation on the U.S. Constitution airs at 7 p.m. All of this, of course, you can catch right here on Channel 12. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Come on back tomorrow for more news and fun here on Shell Point Today. Until then, we hope you stay well, stay happy, and enjoy your Wednesday.